Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna make a video on the top best street cars to use for a street meet. But I'm gonna get into this real quick. Pretty soon I'm gonna get GTA 5M. I'm gonna get a PC, and I'm gonna get a Assetto Corsa, and we're gonna be lit. We're gonna be big lit on 5M and PC. So all the Need for Speed fans, I really apologize. I might not be on that game much, but stick around. So to start this video off, I'm going to show you all the spot. This is a little example with the real cars that my friends, and they took the screenshots, so shout out to them. Pro Street Righteous, Pro Street Got Boost, Pro Street Vezi, Pro Street Beat, BHD, shout out to them. And also shout out to all the people that I got the screenshots from. I give them full credit. I don't have any credit. I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. I didn't take any screenshot in this video except probably two. Shout out to my bro Venom. Make sure y'all go sub to him. Make sure y'all go check out all the people that made these screenshots. Give them all the credit. But this right here is a little example on regular GTA. I made a little deathmatch and put 32 cars in this place. If anybody knows who Street Car Video is, or Speed FX, or all those guys that do Texas 2K meets, they have a little gas station that they always go to every year. It's like the Super Bowl of street racing. So that's why I love to replicate. And I like street racing. I like being realistic with it. Everything that I do, I like to do it as realistic as I possibly can. I just don't like doing things just to do it, because that's what everybody else is there for. I like to do my thing special. So this right here is a little example. You see all these cars right here. Just think of all these cars as real cars, and a lot more spots could be taken up. This is only 32 cars. I'm thinking of doing like 100 plus cars if we possibly can one day. But this is gonna be the annual street meet spot. We might come here every month or two and do street racing. My friends, they're all ready for this event, and it's gonna be very lit. I'm gonna get into the cars that are the best, or will be the best for this, and also they're really good in real life too. Like the top cars that you just will find all the time because they're so popular and they're so overused. So I'm gonna show you those cars in this video, so you got so that way you can get an idea, just in case you guys get to join these lobbies, because I know some of you guys are probably going to get FiveM to join me, and I will much gladly appreciate you if you do, because it will be lit if I get more people on here, because so far I only have 20, but it's going to be real nice. So let's get into the cars for this video. So starting off, we have, of course, the Mustangs, the most popular. A lot of people fanboy over these cars. I don't want to fanboy over any car that I put in this list, but Mustangs are definitely an exception. And they're just really fast cars, and they're known for that. That's why a lot of people talk junk about them. They're really quick. But make sure you don't hit a crowd with them. But the Mustang is definitely one of my top in this list. The next car we're going to go to is also another Mustang. This is going to be a few Mustangs in this list. But we have the Shelby GT350 and GT350R. Really good car. I wouldn't say it will be the top Mustang to use, but you get the idea. It's a really nice Mustang. Sounds really good. It looks incredible. Like this right here is a screenshot of my friend. He has it and he slammed it. Shout out to Pro Street Righteous. This is the guy who got these screenshots. That's my friend. And make sure you go check him out. But the Mustangs definitely is an exception. Next up, one of my favorites, and a car that I live and grew around. The 2014 Shelby GT500. Literally one of my favorite cars. I love this car so much. It sounds amazing. It looks amazing. A lot of people complain about this car, but it's a really good car. And I'm telling you that now right now. You put slicks on this thing, it's quick as heck. But this car is most definitely recommended for this list for the lobbies. It's a really good car. It beats many other cars. It's just a real good car. And like I said, I'm not gonna fanboy over any cars in this list, even though this is my favorite one. I'm still gonna give all the credit to all the other cars because they're all awesome. I love every car equally, pretty much. But the Shelby GT500 is definitely my top in this list. Also, the 07 GT500, that's also recommended. Now let's go to the Cobra. You can't forget about the Cobra, the Terminator. The Terminator Cobra is also another really good Mustang, and it really holds its own for being a car that was made 20 years ago. Now, the next car we have, also another one of my favorites, probably the second favorite, the Hellcat Charger. Yes, indeed, one of my favorite cars, apart from the Shelby and all the other cars. The Hellcat Charger has crazy amounts of torque. It's a big boat. It's not that good at steering. It's not that good at tracks. But as a street car, it's amazing. And it looks so good. Also, another one of my favorite cars. And I recommend this car highly. I love the Hellcat Charger. It's a really good car. A lot of people get gap in this car. And this is definitely one of the top. Also, you can make it into a scat pack. The Hellcat Challenger, you know, the brother of the Charger, also is a really good pick. And I definitely recommend this car. Even though I like the Charger better, but this thing looks really good. Like, just look at it back, it just looks so nice. But the Hellcat Challenger and the Hellcat Charger is most definitely recommended. Next, we have the Dodge Demon, also another Challenger, but it's a higher up from the Hellcat. Here's also a wide body Hellcat that's recommended, kind of, sort of. But the Dodge Demon most definitely should be in some meets. Look at how good it looks. So yeah, the Demon also. And next we're moving on to the Corvette C6, Z06, and ZR1. Two of probably the top best cars at the actual street meets. These cars dominate just because the weight advantage they have. The Midnight ZR1, we cannot forget this car. This car is what started it all. Of course, we got the Corvette C7 Z06 as well as the ZR1. Not as fast as the C6. The C6s are faster, but you can do a lot to them. You can get an AMP tool, you can get a Pro Charger, you can get a Supercharger, or you can just slap a turbo on it. A lot of stuff you can do with Corvettes for a reasonable price, with them being really fast. Of course, we got my man Venom coming in with the nice edits or angles of the Corvette ZR1 to show you that this car will be perfect for the street meets. The next car will also be a Corvette, but it's gonna be something older, the C5 Corvette. You slap a Pro Charger on this thing, it's gonna be hauling. And it looks really good on FiveM. Just look at the tires. It's just C5, man. C5. Next we have the Camaro SS, ZL1, and 1LE. I have a lot of friends that favor these cars. I have a friend that's named Camaro, and he likes cars like this. He's a Camaro fan, hence his name. But Camaros, you can get the 10-speed, you can get the 6-speed manual. It's just, you know, it's a really decent car for the price. You also can put a Pro Charger on it, a turbocharger on it. So I recommend the 5th gen and the 6th gen of this car. It will be a nice touch in the meet, and you'll see a lot of Camaros at street meets. So yeah, Camaro. Also, another Chevy, quick mention, the Pontiac G8 and the Chevy SS, another top street car. Next car is the R35 2015 and 2017 GTR. This car will be perfect for the street meet, quick when you boost them up, and yeah, you gotta have a GTR at the street meet, you know. Next car is the Viper TA and Viper ACR. I got a friend that loves these. His name is Keno Damar. He loves these cars, so this would be perfect for him. But the Viper used to be one of my favorite cars, and still is, to be honest. It's a really nice looking car. It's very quick when you have a driver mod in it, of course. But of course, we gotta have a Viper and Viper ACR. Look at the Viper ACR, just looks so good. But the Viper is also the next car for this video. Also, the '06 one too. And moving on to the final part of this list, we got the CTS-V Coupe, the CTS-V, and the CTS-V3. Put some slicks on these, add a little bit of horsepower. These things go. And this one was the fastest one at Texas 2K at that time. I think that was in 2019. Next we have the Toyota Supra. Of course, the Toyota Supra, the 2JZ GTE Mark IV JZ A80 Supra. The nicest looking car probably out of this group. Next we got the McLaren 570S, 600 LT, and 720S. Maybe the 670, maybe the 765 LT if they have it, and we put it in the server. But that will also be good options and good recommendations. And then we have the Lamborghini Huracan. You can put a Euro kit on it. This thing is really quick when you put some turbos on it though. Of course we got to have a couple of Ventadors around because I've seen these at a few meets. And last but not least we got the Ford GT. You put turbos on this thing, it will destroy almost everything on the highway. So Ford GT is most definitely gonna be that street car. It might not be in that many means, but yeah, Ford GT definitely recommended. And here's some honorable mentions, which is two to be honest: the Fox Body and the Evo 9. But here are the tires that you will be using for the street meets also. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This is a list of what cars you should bring to the street meets. But yeah, y'all know me. I like to host the most realistic meets ever. I'm not in any Pro Street Car Club for no reason, you know. So that's my goal. I'm gonna end this video at 13:20, so I got about a minute or so. I'm also add real life mods like Pickle Performance and Palm Beach Dyno and VMP, Whipple, Pro Charger, Supercharger, Heads Cam, E85, MS109, YSI Supercharger, turbos like 62mm, 62, 66 precision turbos, and it's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be lit, most realistic as possible. So I hope y'all stay tuned for that. You know what I'm saying? All the people that like Need for Speed and the crew too, you know, just stick around, cause I guarantee if you like street racing and everything, you're gonna love what's gonna be coming up soon. I guarantee you. See y'all soon.